You just can't help but feel that they're all going to be lost.
If we don't get this situation sorted immediately, we are going to have another Ruby Princess on our hands.
This is a Ruby Princess on land. People are dying. It's not good enough.
A nursing home in Western Sydney has become the epicentre of another deadly coronavirus outbreak and could now have its licence revoked. The outbreak in Newmarch House is believed to have begun when a part-time worker tested positive for COVID-19. 30 staff members and 37 residents have since tested positive for coronavirus at the facility. 16 residents have died. The death toll leaving residents' families devastated and in disbelief.
You've still got people in there now that shouldn't be in there, but apparently they're not allowed to be transported to a hospital. So apparently if you're on the Ruby Princess, you get 5-star treatment in a motel to quarantine, but apparently if you're elderly in this country, you get nothing.
Health Department officials stated residents do have the choice of being cared for in the facility or being treated in hospital. The federal body for aged care has threatened to revoke its licence unless Newmarch agree to a number of measures, including a halt on the admittance of new residents and the appointment of an independent advisor.
We say to the operators of that aged care home, you need to lift your game in communicating to loved ones. It's not acceptable to keep people in the dark.
Newmarch has become one of the worst coronavirus clusters Australia has seen, second only to the aforementioned Ruby Princess cruise ship, which produced over 700 infections and resulted in 21 deaths across the nation. It's now been revealed there's a link between the two. 2 private medical responders who conducted tests aboard the Ruby Princess were transferred 2 days later to the Newmarch aged care facility. There is no suggestion at this time the employees carried the coronavirus.
In terms of the workers, we have no indication that they were in any way the source of infection.
Health authorities are continuing to investigate how the virus keeps spreading as Newmarch enforce tougher health protocols. Infected residents are in lockdown in their rooms, staff who have tested positive are self-isolating, remaining staff are wearing protective equipment and undergoing daily tests. But the stricter measures remain little comfort for the families who've lost their loved ones in this tragedy.
Nan was so happy and completely fine. She was 76. She was one of the younger ones in there. Unfortunately for us, it's a little too late for our beautiful Nan, but her friends are in there.
I'm appalled. I'm angry. I'm upset, obviously. I'm frustrated.